छिंदवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माताजी।
शरी महालक्ष्मी हे भाग्यवती भगवती मेरे सोना ये विनंती मेरे चूला रंग बसंती हे दुख भंजन सुख दाती हमें सुख देना दिन राती जो तेरी महिमा गाये मुख मंगे मुरादे पाये जो तेरी महिमा गाये मुख मंगे मुरादे पाये हारा अंक तेरी और निहारती आई 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 अश्री वाली है काली माँ शक्ति हमें दे दे ऐसी भक्ति हे जग जननी महामाया हे तू ही दूपर छाया तू अमृत जल विनाशी तू अनमित पूरनमाशी सब करके दूर अंधेरे हमें बख्शो ने सवेरे सब करके दूर अंधेरे हमें बख्शो ने सवेरे तू तो पक तू की बिगड़ी सवारा की आई 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 अश्री वाली है अवसर पर हम पूजे महालक्ष्मी सब देव देवता वही को पूजे निर्मला माँ ओ मैया निर्मला माँ ओ छिंदवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी ओ छिंदवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी। लक्ष्मी हे विष्णु प्रिय वैष्णवी हे सहज योगी दायिनी ये सूरज चंद्र सितारे सब तेरे ही गुण गाती तू ही शांति रूप शांतिनी हमें देना विश्वास शांति तू ही शांति रूप शांतिनी हमें देना विश्वास शांति तू तो चैतन्य की गंगा बहारती आई 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 आई
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining. That was the Iranian collective. At the end, I'll actually show you the video clip that goes with it because it's so sweet, so beautiful. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So let's start with namaskaring, tying up our kundalini, putting ourselves into bandhan collectively. Jai Shri Mataji. Three great mantras. Thank you, Shri Mataji, for this light of our spirit. May we, through our meditation this morning, grow and be able to show this light to everyone around us. We forgive ourselves and we forgive others. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive others who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. Shri Mataji, may your light shine within our brains. Shri Mataji, may your light bring peace to our brains.
So you are here as saviors and you have the power of Sri Ganesha which is to be used. So today's puja is specially to be done with a prayer in your heart that Sri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving.
Shri Ganesha, please be kind and merciful and forgiving.
That you manifest within ourselves. Let all these hypocritical things, all these conditionings, and all these wrong ideas we have, or all the wrong life we have had, should just disappear like thin air, and let the beautiful moonlight of your soothing qualities of innocence be manifested through us. Let us manifest these qualities. This is what is to be asked today. So please be careful, very careful about it, that you again make your Muladhara very healthy and powerful. May God bless.
One mantra to Shri Ganesha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Have any havan that we have decided, because in the Diwali there's no need to have any havan. but we'll have just the puja. Now today is the puja. As you know, there are 5 days they celebrate it. The first day is the 13th day, where it is the Graha Lakshmi's day. Is the Graha Lakshmi's day. That is the day when the Graha Lakshmi is worshipped. But the Graha Lakshmi has to be worthy of the worship. And then some utensil is given to the Graha Lakshmi. Some sort of an utensil is to be given to the Graha Lakshmi as a present. That is the day Lakshmi was born. Lakshmi was born out of the Mother Earth. Out of the, we should say, Mother Earth, but she came out of the sea after the journey. So that is the birth of the Lakshmi. She is the giver of wealth. Wealth, which is material as well as spiritual. A wife who says that, all right, you save all the money, teaches the children to be selfish, and teaches the husband to be selfish, to save all the money in the bank, and not to be charitable, is not a Lakshmi. She is the one who teaches you how to be charitable, how to give to others. A woman who is very particular about her money and bank balances is not a Lakshmi at all. She has to spend. She is there to spend. Man has to preserve his money, but the woman has to spend. He has to earn, or she has to spend. But rightly, spend it rightly. Not only for herself, but for the family, but for the husband. She thinks, what should I buy? For my husband, for my children, for other Sahajogis, for other people, all her job. The husband earns and gives it to her, and she does that. It's a very sweet distribution of food. So that's the day of the Graha Lakshmi when she's born. She must have these qualities. If she's a miserly, calculating type of woman, she is not a woman at all to begin with. If she's worried about her own clothes and her own comforts and her own things, then she's not a Graha Lakshmi. She makes others work and sit down herself and orders about, she's not a Graha Lakshmi. She has to work for others. She has to do for others. She has to look after. That's the 13th day. Then the 14th day is the day when Narakasura was killed. You know, Narakasura has taken his birth. And he is to be killed. His Sahajogis are going to kill him. You have to come up to a point, and definitely he can be killed. When Kartikeya is awakened within you, he can be killed. But for that, you have to be just like gold, untarnishable. You need strong people to do that. A sword that can kill him has to come out of your metals. Then Narakasura can be killed. He is one of the worst possible asura. That is the 14th day. When he was killed, the gate of hell was opened and all those were his disciples or his followers or satanic people were put. That's the only day you can sleep late. And there's good news for you. Then the 15th day is the darkest night which we had. Darkest night. That is the night when you put the lights on. Because it is the darkest night, the negative forces can walk in. So the lights are put because Lakshmi can come in. You'll be surprised how Lakshmi ji is, that if a bottle of wine enters from one end, she disappears from another. If there is a lady, she's bhutish, such in the family they can never have the enjoyment of Lakshmi. The Lakshmi ji runs away from them. They may have money, but they cannot enjoy. The Lakshmi ji will run away. Such a person will be so inauspicious, I tell you. Supposing you want to, say, buy something, and such a Buddhist person telephones to you, cannot get it. Finished. First of all, your ears will be finished with the poison. And then whatever work you are doing, you'll never be successful. Now this country is so full of such Buddhist women, Lakshmis. I don't know how will they become all right. The women have to decide to get rid of their boots and not to carry on with them. They must meditate, they must try. If they feel sleepy, they must go and have a bath. Or twice, thrice. Sometimes burn yourself a little bit. Doesn't matter. See to it that you don't feel sleepy and dreamy. If you are dreamy by nature, then you are Buddhist. That's the responsibility of women, to keep the Lakshmi intact. So that's the Lakshmi day when we say that Lakshmi Pujan takes place, because that is the day you invite the Lakshmi to come. The Raja Lakshmi. The Lakshmi by which you become the king of the family, or the royal benevolence, you can call it, the regal feeling in the family. That is the day. Then comes the day, next to that is the first of the month, that is the calendar. My forefathers, because you are all my children, you have to use the same calendar, Shalivana's calendar. And that is the first day of the Shalivana's calendar. And what do they do in the morning time to celebrate it? They take one of these jars, Aquarius, and put a shawl with it. And that is put as a flag, representing the Aquarius and the shawl of the mother. That's why they are called as Shalivahan, the ones who carry the shawls of the mother, carriers of the shawls of the mother. That's how they put it up. The shawl, on top of is the Aquarius. This should be actually the flag of the Sahajogis. That you make it the Aquarius, or we can say the jar. What do you call that? Pitcher. Pitcher. Or not pitcher, but this lota business. What do you call that? There's nothing used like this here. That one is to kumbha. We can call it kumbha. And the shawl there. So they put it up. That's why it's called as Gudi Padwa. Padwa means the first day of the moon is Padwa. Gudi means this. So they put it up, and that is how they say that today is the New Year day for the Shalivahanas. Shawl is the covering of your mother, which gives it warmth, and also covers her modesty. Shawl is a sign of regality and modesty and chastity. So you stand for that of your mother. You protect it like Ganesha does. Only on one point he gets angry. If anybody says or does anything against the mother, then he comes down. That's why Christ has said, anything against me I'll tolerate, but anything against the Holy Ghost will not be forgiven. That's the son talking about the mother. That's what happens. So today is the second day. Second day is the bija. We call it the Bhaiya Dvija or Bhav Bees is the day when the brother and the sister, who are the seeds of one tree, have that pure exchange of affection. The sister does the arti of the brother, gives him a tika, and then brother gives her something as a token of his love, as a present. In Bombay, we started that, and they have made sisters and brothers. I wish you also could find out somebody as a nice brother. But I found that these relationships have been so beautifully managed in India that if they could be managed here, it will be a great day of really ecstasy for me. Because that means you have overcome this devil of immorality, the purity, removing the lust and greed from your mind completely, and bestowing that affection for someone who is your sister. Very common in India, everybody has a sister there. All the Sajogis have a sister and they look after the sister there. It's a very sweet feeling. And a sister is treated like Raulbai is a sister of Dumal. You can imagine. And the sister is treated with the same grace as the own sister is to be treated, with all the relationships and everything. So this is the 5th day, is Dvija. So from 13th to the 5th day, we celebrate Diwali. For us, Diwali has a very great significance. That is, from one light, many lights are awakened and they are put in a line. So they are called as Diwali, means the lights put in a line. So when you hold my hands together, all of us, through that, the energy passes. And an enlightened rasa is established. And the whole world has to become that beautiful dream of your mother, where nothing but the bliss of your father and his enjoyment. When he sees his own creation dancing in that ocean of bliss. May God bless.
try and stay in silence just for a few more minutes. Shri Mataji, may your light bring us peace, and may we spread this peace to the whole world. Let us be at peace with ourselves and with others. Jai Shri Mataji. The last of the three great mantras. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Sahasrara Swamini Mokshat Pradini Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And to finish up with this morning, I'll show you the music, the video clip from the Iranian collective celebrating Diwali. Oops.
महालक्ष्मी हे भाग्यवती भगवती मेरे सोना ये विनंती मेरे चूला रंग बसंती हे दुख भंजन सुख दाती हमें सुख देना दिन राती जो तेरी महिमा गाये मुख मंगे मुरादे पाये जो तेरी महिमा गाये मुख मंगे मुरादे पाये हारा अंक तेरी और निहारती आई 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 अश्री वाली है आई ऐसे शुभ अवसर पर हम पूजे महालक्ष्मी सब देव देवता आपको ही को पूजे निर्मला माँ उमैया निर्मला माँ ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी हे महाकाली माँ शक्ति हमें दे दे ऐसी भक्ति हे जग जननी महामाया हे तू ही दूपर छाया तू अमृत जल विनाशी तू अनमित पूरनमाशी सब करके दूर अंधेरे हमें बख्शो ने सवेरे सब करके दूर अंधेरे हमें बख्शो ने सवेरे तू तो पक तुक बिगड़ी सवारा की आई 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 अश्री वाली है आई ऐसे शुभ अवसर पर हम पूजे महालक्ष्मी सब देव देवता आपको ही को पूजे निर्मला माँ उमैया निर्मला माँ ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी हे धने दति धनलक्ष्मी हे दयावन गजलक्ष्मी हे विष्णुप्रिय वैष्णवी हे सहज योगी दायिनी ये सूरज चंद्र सितारे सब तेरे ही गुण गाती तू ही शांति रूप शांतिनी हमें देना विश्व शांति तू ही शांति रूप शांतिनी हमें देना विश्व शांति तू तो चैतन्य की गंगा बहारती आई 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 अश्री वाली है आई ऐसे शुभ अवसर पर हम पूजे महालक्ष्मी सब देव देवता आपको ही को पूजे निर्मला माँ उमैया निर्मला माँ ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी आई 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 अश्री वाली है आई ऐसे शुभ अवसर पर हम पूजे महालक्ष्मी सब देव देवता आपको ही को पूजे निर्मला माँ उमैया निर्मला माँ ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी ओ चिंदेवारा वाली महालक्ष्मी माता जी
Hope you enjoyed that. It felt very joyful for me, so hopefully you felt that as well. Thank you very much for joining this morning, and we'll catch up with you soon. Jai Shri Mataji. Happy Diwali, everyone.